What's going on, guys? Blazing Tech. Today's video, I just wanted to do a really quick walk around of the new car that I'm using on the channel as my little fun project car. And it's this 2001 NB MX-5. And this particular Miata is considered the special edition. Just trying to do a little bit of a walk around for you guys so you can get an idea of what this car is looking like right now. And yeah, I'll give you a little rundown of why I picked the NB and then how I'm liking it so far and kind of the story behind it. First of all, let's talk about the 01 Special Edition MX-5. It's 1 in 3,000. I'm not gonna really get too bogged down in that. It came in this beautiful British Racing green with the Torsen limited slip differential, and then you have other goodies like get this properly, the Nardi shift knob right there, the 6-speed Nardi shift knob, the Nardi wood grain steering wheel, and then that wood grain accenting right there on the center console, and then the shift boot, and that's about it. Oh, also the chrome filler cap for the fuel filler cap. And then these wheels are also very machined and very nice. They're super cool. I wasn't looking for a special edition NB MX-5, and truthfully I wasn't even looking for an MX-5, an NB to begin with. I myself thought 100% that I was going to be in another NC as my second Miata, as I had to sell my first one that I owned, which was the 2006 NC MX-5 that I did so many videos on and I just did a lot of maintenance. But that kind of is the caveat here, that the market has changed so much on these cars that with the price range of the stuff that I was finding at the time, I was way more apt and I felt more comfortable investing in a nice NB as opposed to a very nice NC1. NC2s and 3s now have gone really sky high in value just because it's a very known platform, very capable car. All Miatas are really fun. They fill this void of affordable fun that unfortunately the masses are figuring out. So yeah, that's kind of the first reason, is that the market is way hotter for Miatas now than it was when I first entered and I was able to get my NC, my 2006 NC1 from the original owner with sub 100,000 miles with that beautiful peanut butter interior. I could not find a car like that for that amount of money. In my opinion, I think you really need, for a really great Miata nowadays, you need about 10 to 13 in California will get you a really nice Miata that also satisfies the second reason why I purchased this NB, is that very low owners and a known history. Now this car has 52,000 miles on it, original miles. I picked it up and it had only 51,000 original miles, and it has 2 owners. Now the first owner was friends of the second owner. The only reason why owner number 1, which was a lady, sold it to owner number 2, which was another lady, was that she was pregnant and she needed something else, a bigger car. So friend number 2 had kind of wanted one and decided, okay, well, I'll buy it off of you. And she owned it from 2002 to present day, which was probably about 3 or 4 months ago when I bought the car. Now, I really believe that this car, because of the condition, the mileage, and the known story, and the fact that the market is just only gonna, cars like this that the full story, have low mileage and low owners, very few and far between. So at the time I was really looking to buy a Miata. I had been looking for years, guys, and if I had $1 for every time I ran a Carfax on a Miata and it had 5 to 6 owners, accident was reported, you know, dirty Carfax, whatever the case may be. It's just really, really difficult to find cars like this in this price point that you know the history and that are well maintained. Mileage wasn't really a deterring factor for me because these Miatas run like tops, and we have great rapport. We had a great negotiation and buying process, and if I needed to, I could call her and ask her any sort of question I wanted. Now, I just wanted to get on and show you guys the Miata before I do anything crazy to it. I'm actually in the process of preparing an Atoto double din CarPlay stereo. I just put this Course Motorsports phone mount in there. Yeah, I'm really, really excited to be in this NB MX-5. Very, very quaint, very much smaller than my NC, a very different car. You can take a look. Very, very simple lines. I think it's very, very beautiful. I think that sentiment really is just something that I keep saying. It's different. It's a different car than my NC was. And honestly, I'm really, really honored to have the opportunity to own this car, which is in such great shape. So guys, I guess that'll do it for this little quick video on my new to me NB MX-5. Blazing Tech, as usual, we will catch you on the next one.